Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragonball Z Kakarot. Where on the last video, I was kind of stuck with Dodoria. I was, because I learned a very neat strategy for effectively taking him down pretty easily. And I'll show you. After I grab all these orbs, because I'm obsessed with these. How's it going, Godzilla? I saw Gary on Steam. I wonder if he's here. Probably not yet.
Easy prey.
Okay, I guess I'll have a warm-up fight then. Or I'll just slam into him. That works too. That is awesome. I love how you can just slam into them and instantly win the fight. Yeah, screw the scrubs. Let's just slam into them.
Easy prey.
Seriously, you trying to get between me and Dodoria? I think not.
Vegeta!
Yes, it is I, Vegeta.
Hey there. It's been quite some time, Dodoria. I've waited for you to foolishly leave Frieza's side. Knocking you around should be easy enough without Frieza here.
You know it was the
think
left
you're
cheek.
Hot stuff, don't you? Do yourself a favor. Shut up and just hand over that scouter of yours. Do that and I'll let you live just this once.
Is that so? You went completely radio silent during your attack on the Namekian village, which can obviously mean only one thing. You've lost every single one of your scouters, haven't you? How perfect! Now I can make my way over there unnoticed.
They're using Ki, Sarah. That's kind of how this works. That's how all their techniques work.
You want this, don't you?
Sarah? Have you literally never seen one of these kind of things where they use their energy to levitate? Are you gonna make me question how certain Pokemon like Mewtwo are able to levitate? Come on.
I guess you're not as dumb as you
They
look,
use their
Vegeta.
energy to push against the ground, obviously. Push against the air, anyway. It makes sense in context.
What are you doing? Why did you break it? You idiot! Don't you realize you're not going to be able to find the Namekians without it?
I recently spent some time on a planet called Earth. Believe it or not, they don't require scouters in order to sense power. There was another Saiyan there as well, and he also knew how to use that technique. Which means an elite like myself should easily master it.
Well, technically, Jotaro against Dio was their stands punching against things to keep them floating.
That's it then, isn't it? Those little runts I was after, they were Earthlings.
Like, if you noticed when their stands were initially punching against each other, it happened so fast and hard that it actually caused them to levitate a bit.
What are you doing, teaming up with those punks?
What? Earthlings? What the hell are you talking about? Enough of this nonsense. Stop wasting time and come at me already!
Well, in order to levitate, you just have to push against the air harder than gravity is pushing down against you, right? I mean, if you've got the ability to expend your energy into a ball on your hand that can blast through rock and metal, then pushing against the air to keep yourself levitated should be pretty easy.
I see what's going on here. You've come to realize just how much stronger I've gotten, and now you're too afraid to fight me. You saw my power level on your scouter before, didn't you?
That number wasn't accurate. My scouter was busted.
Sure it was.
What are you
We'll see
so
about that.
afraid of? Go on, try and attack me.
Who
Go
do
on.
you think you are? You're not better than me.
Got a gun!
Take that.
Here, take this.
Huh. I just have to wait for him to attack, and then dodge it, and then Gallic gun him.
Got a gun!
This is actually pretty easy, when you know to do that. Just don't go after him. Wait for him to attack. That all you got? Dang it. You gotta really time that one. Come on. I beat him twice on my own. There we go. Got him that time.
We say it's we're stronger with every battle we fight. The stronger the opponent is, the stronger we become after the fact. My near-death experience on Earth greatly increased my power. That's what it means to be a mighty Saiyan warrior.
Damn it. My timing's still off. I think the idea there is that... Damn you! Bitch, I'm trying to explain to someone here. Can you stop punching me for 2 seconds? I think in Dio's case it's because he stopped time, so I guess gravity somehow stopped too. That's the only thing that would make sense for me. Trying to explain crap, but if only he would try and make things more difficult. I love that attack because it's super easy to dodge. Really have to time it to dodge that one. Is that really all you've got? Here you go.
I'm pissed. I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
Sorry, but no thanks. You'll have to buy me dinner first if you want to blow me. Sorry, was that a bad joke? Damn you. Ah, crap. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. There you go. Damn it. If that's really all you've got.
This is what happens when you get too cocky and slack off. If you ever resurrect, pray it's as something worthy.
This one's actually easy. You just gotta keep dodging to the left. You literally don't even have to put any thought into it. Just keep dodging. This guy's a lot easier than I thought he was. You just have to put even the slightest bit of thought into it. I even got a critical there. Damn it, I didn't. It didn't work that time. Son of a bitch, now all of a sudden he's... Okay, that's what I thought. He got a few hits in, but other than that, it was actually pretty easy.
Wait, Vegeta! If you let me go, I'll let you in on a little secret. But it ain't so little. It's a big one.
We'll decide if it's worth you living over.
It's about the home of your people. It's about planet Vegeta.
Let me guess, Frieza blew it up, right?
What? What is it? Spit it out!
You've probably heard all this before. How planet Vegeta was destroyed by some huge meteor, right? But that's not the truth. What happened is a bunch of crazy strong Saiyans like yourself started cropping up all over the place. And the more powerful they got, the more they didn't see the point in following orders from anybody. Lord Frieza lost trust in you guys, and because of that, he felt he needed to lay down the law.
Hello, Meggy.
And oh, did he? Lord Frieza ended up not just destroying planet Vegeta, but every single Saiyan himself.
Journocide.
But you know, Vegeta, you should be grateful. Lord Frieza saw a lot of potential in you, too much to waste. So he made sure to destroy the planet when you weren't there.
Vegeta's surprised. In the show, it didn't bother him at all. He knew it already.
I bet that was a lot to take in, huh?
You're wrong about that, Dodoria. I couldn't care less about my planet, my comrades, or even my parents.
Liar.
But What infuriates me to no end is how I let myself be used all this time by bastards like you! Thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach!
Lord Frieza!
Frieza's terrified of the limitless potential of a Saiyan's power. If what I heard on the Scouter is to be believed, then all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish come true. First, I'll get my hands on the 2 remaining Dragon Balls. No, 1 should be more than sufficient. If I can hide even just one of them, Frieza and his lackeys won't be able to make their wish a reality.
Sarah, that's like asking how the locals of any of the countries they went to from Japan to Egypt knew Japanese/English, depending on which version you watched. In the version I watched, it's like asking how they all know English, including the Japanese characters. So either way, plot hole. Also on Dragon Ball Z, right here, there are aliens that speak English and Japanese. The answer is don't think about it.
Then all I have to do is wait until their guard is down and steal the rest of them.
It's an acceptable plot hole. Do not sign a contract. Don't worry, Shenron doesn't make you sign a contract.
We're finally back.
The only catch of making a wish is that the balls turn to stone, they scatter across the earth, and then you can't make any more wishes for a year. So basically, the side effect of getting a wish granted is that you can't get any more wishes granted for a while. That's literally it. Granted, his power is also limited. So you can't just wish someone who's stronger than Shenron to die, for instance. But other than that, pretty much no downside. You just wait a year, grab all the balls, and then make a wish. Hello, STD.
Well, you guys certainly took your time, didn't you?
Took your time.
Huh? Who's the pocket-sized Piccolo? Oh, he's Namekian, isn't he? What's your name, little guy?
Yes, my name is Dende.
Huh. It looks like you guys have been through a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right! I've got great news from my dad.
Really? That's great!
Goku's on his way here as we speak. He should arrive in about 6 days. And I hear he's toughening himself up. My dad's coming? Hooray! Yahoo!
Hello there, ladies. I'm Old
6
Spice.
days remained until Goku would arrive on planet Namek.
That it's not the stereotypical shouting, shooting as it seems, judging by the game it is. To be fair, if it didn't have any context behind the shouting and shooting, it would probably suck.
Goku!
People probably wouldn't have cared about it.
Hear me, Goku?
I think people care about the characters because it puts in some effort to make the characters likable, to get a connection to them. If it didn't have that, I mean, it really would just be shouting and shooting. Gary! Good to see ya! I guess you were busy doing something, huh?
Huh? Where are you? Are you in space? Oh, that's right! You're heading to Namek. Good luck finding the Dragon Balls!
Wait a minute. You mean you don't know what's going on? There's some crazy stuff going down on Namek.
Crazy stuff? Well, we can talk about that later. I've actually got some guests here with me. In fact, it's 4 people you know quite well.
Wait, you don't mean...
They've asked me to train them even harder than I trained you.
Hey, Goku, you hear me?
Yeah, hey Goku, you hear me? It's me, the useless one! Sorry, had to.
We met up with Kami in the other world, and he told us all about this place.
You said there's 4 of them there, right? So that's Yamcha, Tien... Wait, is Piccolo there too?
I'm not about to let you be the only one that gets stronger in all of this.
Chaozu's here with us too. Kami pulled some strings and let us have our bodies back so we can train here. Pretty cool of him, huh?
That's awesome! Glad to hear it! I'm doing a bit of training myself on the way to Namek.
They make a lot of good stuff. About 15% of their anime manga decent to good. Don't get me wrong, it's 20% more than the West. Did you just say that the West is negative 5% good? As in, it's so little that it has created a black hole of decency? That it is actually removing decency from the world?
I had my spaceship customized to simulate 100 times gravity for some extra intense training. But if I don't get stronger in the next 5 days, I'm gonna be in some pretty big trouble.
You mentioned that before. What exactly is going to happen?
If it makes you feel any better, Illicera, I will admit that I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure better than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z may be more nostalgic, but I'll admit JoJo is the better one. Goku explained to King Kai and the others what happened.
What?
Whoa, hold on. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than Vegeta?
Wait, you're not talking about Frieza, are you?
Bro, Toriyama is alive. In fact, you know what got him to get back into the Dragon Ball game and make Dragon Ball Super? Evolution was so garbage that Toriyama just had to go back in. That's why they made 2 Dragon Ball Z movies after that. Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. That was basically Toriyama looking at Dragon Ball Evolution and saying, nope, 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 I want to do better than that. It will not end on Dragon Ball Evolution.
Beats me. I didn't hear anything about a Frieza. You know him, King Kai?
Listen, Goku. If it's actually Frieza, then stay far away from him! Get on his bad side and you're begging for trouble! I'm telling you, not just for your own safety, but for the safety of Earth, Namek, and every other planet in the universe!
Is he really that strong? I kinda wanna meet him now.
Do not go anywhere near him! You hear me?
To be fair, he didn't really sell his rights. He gave them the rights to make it. Obviously, he still has the rights over the franchise, otherwise how could he make his own movies? And then make his own franchise? I mean, make his own new show. I think he just gave them permission. You know, like, you are contracted, you can make this one movie. And that's pretty much it. It's still his. Or at the very least, Toei was like, no, we're not going to let you make any more movies. Screw you. Toriyama personally wrote those 2 movies. I think he personally wrote the Broly movie, too. You know, the funny thing, Illicera, is that I've heard that Marvel is letting Japanese studios...
Looking for some sort of elder.
That Marvel is letting Japanese studios make manga out of their characters, so maybe the opposite will result in something much better, eh? At least it won't be woke garbage.
I'm here to retrieve the Dragon Ball.
I would love to see Spider-Man or hell, Captain Marvel as a manga. Can't be any worse than what they've been doing to it here. Well, I heard Spider-Man's okay, but Captain Marvel could really use a Japanese zing. I'm gonna shut up now and let's let this play out.
Battle for the Dragon Balls.
Krillin, did you feel that?
Yeah. A bunch of energy just started disappearing.
Really? More Namekians are being killed.
And the one doing the killing has a very familiar energy. It's Vegeta! Now it's not just Frieza we gotta worry about wishing for immortality, but Vegeta too!
If we can find one of the Dragon Balls and hide it, neither of them will be able to make their wish. But they'll just continue killing Namekians until they find all the Dragon Balls!
No! Who are you people? Where did you come from? And how do you know about the Dragon Balls?
Well, they do have something in common, a different take on it. Japan, underdog, manages to evolve and overcome challenges. West, underdog is emo, earns power, and starts bullying people. You know, especially if it's, for a certain type of justice, starting with S, and they think they want revenge fantasies. Like, apparently She-Hulk decided to undermine the law and break a prisoner out of the prison wagon just so she could beat him up. Ah. I thought you were referring to that kind of thing, yeah. I don't know why they thought that making every character into an Edward Cullen-styled high school emo was a good idea. Goku's probably the opposite of a freaking emo. He's the naive guy who's always smiling and always wanting to fight. They turned him into an emo high school kid who just wants the girl. Because, you know, that's totally Goku.
Please, if you can, save my people!
Yeah, about that.
Can you imagine the movie Light against the anime/manga L? He would have gotten his ass caught day one, because the first thing he does is he starts killing his bullies. All L would have to do is say, who had proper motive to kill these people? Aha! It was Light. Busted. Seriously though, that's kind of stupid targeting.
If you already know, I think I understand what's going on now.
That was really stupid. Forget being emo, that was really stupid to target people you personally know first. At least in the manga and the anime, Light was targeting just random criminals first. That made it hard to pin him down.
Come on, follow me. I'll take you to see Grand Elder Guru. Huh?
Grand Elder Guru? Why are we headed there?
Those monsters that attacked our villages already have 4 Dragon Balls. Not only that, didn't you say that there are more people being killed over there?
Yeah, I think I know who did it. Vegeta.
Their energy, it's all gone. There's no one left.
Then that means there aren't many Namekians left on this planet.
Yeah, I'll admit that was a really cool aspect. How they both had similar motives. They were both, like El said, they both are stubborn and they don't want to lose. That made it interesting, rather than just one emo fighting another emo.
Oh man. Even if we find the Dragon Ball in the village that Vegeta attacked, that still leaves 1.
Death Note 2? Oh right, because he didn't get caught at the end of that movie, did he? I think you mean they're going to make the second half of Death Note.
Wait, does Grand Elder Guru have the last Dragon Ball?
Yes.
And they'll probably just call it Death Note 2.
Not good! If Vegeta reaches him before us, he'll get his hands on the 7th Dragon Ball!
We have to hurry and let Guru know.
I'll go with Dende. Gohan and Bulma, you two wait here. There's no point in all of us going, okay?
Right. Be careful, you guys.
So this must be a Dragon Ball. Fascinating.
To be honest, I haven't seen it either. I've only seen someone talk about it. I think it was E:R, that controversial YouTuber, because he made some edgy jokes. Yeah, I think I saw his synopsis of it. I haven't actually seen the actual thing. When something's that crappy, you gotta watch someone else commentate over it for it to be watchable.
It must be kept safe. Time to hide it.
Vegeta hurled the Dragon Ball into the lake!
No one could possibly find it as long as it remains at the bottom of this lake. If it's true that Frieza and his worms have 5, that means just 1 is left out there. This power, it's Zarbon. I'm sure of it. It would appear that he's finally off that leash of his. He'll be joining Dodoria soon enough. In hell.
Oh look, there are dead bodies. Well, isn't that great? Anywho. Is there a campfire somewhere nearby? Because apparently you need those to restore your strength. Gotta look for a smoke.
In my current
Signal.
state, Zarbon is no match for me.
You wish. Ah, it's right over there. Ah,
All
a
I
man
need
for
to
all
do
seasons,
now
right?
is finish off the rest of Frieza's
I plan to watch it.
Then the Dragon Balls
I just need
are
to
as
find some
good
free
as
time
mine.
first.
He's
I was
close.
recording earlier. I do plan to finish it off, don't worry about that. I'll admit, it's proved interesting so far. Good, there is a campfire here. You have to use this to restore your energy and health. Which is good. I mean, an RPG should have places for you to heal up. That would really suck if you had to rely on limited use items. You know, unless it was a survival type game, in which case, why would you... Well, you know, if it was Fallout or something, and look at the chat spam done by Gary. You're funny, man. You're lucky that YouTube no longer auto detects that kind of thing. Then again, maybe that's because I have a... Maybe that's because I have an imposed limit of once every 2 seconds. I figure as long as you're not copy-pasting something to oblivion, you shouldn't need to post more than 2 seconds. Seemed like a good compromise, I think. Anyone actually trying to spam will be so crippled that I'll be able to stop them. This is probably going to be difficult. Dodoria was.
We wouldn't have to split up and find the villagers if we just had our scouters. Well, look at that! If it isn't Zarbon! You know, I ran into your friend Dodoria earlier. He's super dead. And soon you will be.
I don't know, Illuser, they might have been. I guess they have to fill out the terrain somehow.
What? You beat Dodoria?
Of course, as long as it's not based on a real area, how would you know the difference anyway?
So that's why he never came back. I can't believe this. I hear you lost all your precious scouters and had to split up to look for Namekian villages.
Well, yeah, he literally just said it.
Which can only mean Frieza's holding on to the Dragon Balls you obtained so far. Damn you. Frieza will not get his dirty hands on all of them. I'll make sure of it. I've already found one myself, and the others are as good as mine.
Yeah? Well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
What?
Alright, let's try to fight him.
Immortality.
Here you go.
Immortality won't be enough.
Actually, this fight might be easy because this is his untransformed state. Once he transforms, he's just gonna kick Vegeta's ass.
You still don't think, do you? Lord Frieza's is beyond anything you could ever imagine.
By the way, Illucera, if you're thinking he sounds a little flamboyant, Dragon Ball Z Abridged made that joke first. Everyone was actually surprised when he told them he had a girlfriend. So don't worry, you're not original. Probably. I mean, Nani literally is what? I gotta wait until he attacks first. If he's like Dory anyway. Ah, crap. Damn it! I was dodging too. There we go. I just have to be defensive about this. Nicely done. At least he isn't cheaply cutting through my moves like Dodoria was. Nice, just one more hit. Come on. Crap. There we go.
Lost the will to fight. I don't believe this.
Level up, baby, level up.
After all that, you couldn't lay a finger on me.
He's gonna transform.
Improved. I'll give you that much at least. But you don't seem to realize the mistake you've just made. You have awakened my true power. You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on, show me your power. You are going to regret this, Vegeta. Prepare to be amazed by my glorious transformation.
This is where he transforms into a feminist. Did I say that out loud?
Damn.
It's called a joke.
You must feel pretty foolish. You went to all that trouble to grow stronger, and for what? Nothing. And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Frieza also hides his true power behind transformations. Oh, he passed out. I'm afraid I can't let you die just yet. I still have a lot to ask you. I can't believe I'm actually providing aid to a traitor like you.
I'm gonna heal him so he becomes stronger.
Once you're fully conscious, you're going to tell me where you've hidden the Dragon Ball.
You know, you would have been smart to have Frieza keep an eye on him. Just saying. It's not like your ass is gonna stop him from escaping.
That's Guru's house.
That's it?
Hey, Nail! You're okay!
I'm glad to see you're safe, Dende. Grand Elder Guru is aware of your situation. You two may enter. Grand Elder Guru will see you now.
He's huge!
Well, on the plus side, it runs really well on my computer, so I can't complain.
Welcome, young Earthling. I understand I have you to thank for saving my little Dende here. My gratitude.
Even the lip syncing looks kind of weird, I will admit. I think it actually is on the Nintendo Switch, I don't remember.
Well, I really didn't do much.
It pains me that most of my children on this planet have fallen victim to such vile invaders. I had no idea the Dragon Balls, the very symbols of Namekian wisdom and power, could cause such strife.
Elisera, I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball Z is where the "this isn't even my final form" meme even came from. In fact, I'm sure of it. I think it's because Frieza has 4 forms. I'm pretty sure he was the template for the meme. So, you gotta realize Dragon Ball Z is pretty old, right? You do know that, don't you?
forgive me for cutting straight to the chase, but do you think I could borrow the one that you got right there? Look, I won't let the bad guys get their hands on it. I promise.
You're really following the Seinfeld isn't funny meme, trope, aren't you?
I'd like him to have it as well. If the Earthlings get the Dragon Balls, they can wish for theirs to return to Earth.
What? There are Dragon Balls on Earth as well? Is, or was, there a Namekian there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about one coming to Earth in order to flee some sort of crisis here on Namek.
It must have been Kata's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised the child was able to survive the journey. If memory serves me, he was a gifted member of the Dragon Clan, the creators of the Dragon Balls. But how is it he met his end? Did he die of natural causes, or was he killed?
He was killed. By someone here on Namek, a Saiyan named Vegeta.
Well, technically it was Nappa, but let's not split hairs, huh? Ilisara, no. This is basically based on the anime. It's been telling roughly the same story. Maybe with a few alterations because game reasons, but it's basically the same story as the show.
Young Earthling, please step forward. I would like to look into your past.
In fact, this saga right here, the Frieza saga, it's where Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
Huh? My past?
My goodness. He split himself in two to combat the evil in his own heart?
If I'm looking at the screenshots right, I think it goes through all of Dragon Ball Z. So, all 4 of the sagas. I'm pretty sure he's here. It says that there are 3 people watching. He's probably just keeping quiet. He tends to not speak much.
How foolish. To reduce such extraordinary potential is such a waste. If he had remained as one, he might not have met with such a horrible fate.
Remained as one? Wait, does that mean if Kami and Piccolo rejoin, Piccolo will get his power back?
You're too late, Ilisara. Dragon Ball Z Abridged made that joke already. I need an adult. I am an adult.
Very well.
You probably have no idea how many jokes you can think of that Dragon Ball Z Abridged probably came up with already.
I can see that your intentions are pure, and that you have exhibited great bravery thus far. I will entrust this Dragon Ball to you. However, you might not be able to make your wish.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, I am not long for this world. I have perhaps only a few days left. Do you think you can reclaim the remaining Dragon Balls from those horrible fiends?
Well, if they can't, then they can at least prevent them from using it.
As strong as you are, I fear that might prove impossible.
Well, Dragon Ball Z probably has one of the oldest and most overplayed memes in creation. It's over 9,000!
Once I am gone, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist.
I see. Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we can. I'll keep the Dragon Ball, and I'll guard it with my life.
I appreciate it. I must say, you seem to possess a great deal of strength for an Earthling. But much of it lies dormant and unrealized. How unfortunate. Allow me to release the power resting deep inside you.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiding any more power. I mean, I'm already pushing myself to the limit.
You know, there's a symbolic idea to be gathered from this. When you think you're at your limit, and then there's suddenly all this potential that you didn't even know you had. I mean, I think it could be symbolic.
Yeah!
And not just strength.
I've never felt this kind of power before! This is incredible! Wait. Would it be okay if I brought a friend of mine here to see you? I bet he's got more untapped power than me hidden inside of him.
Yes, please bring him here. We could use another ally in the fight for justice.
Okay, I'll be right back with him.
I think so. I know Frieza ends up blowing up Namek, and you've got the 5-minute meme. Just 5 minutes and Namek will blow up. 8 episodes later, they're still going.
Now, wait here, Dende. I'm gonna go get Gohan, okay?
All right. Be careful.
Hey, Gohan! According to the radar, the Dragon Ball over there is on the move. It's heading straight for us. Do you think it's Krillin on his way back?
I bet it is.
That's actually the theory on why Joseph managed to survive. Most of their fight was in stop time, so really, he hadn't suffered blood loss very long. It's possible that he got oxygenated before his brain starved to death.
But, what about this one? These 5 here are probably the ones that Frieza guy has. And hey, here's this one all by its lonesome.
Wait, that's the village we heard Vegeta was attacking, right? But Vegeta isn't there. I don't sense his energy anywhere near it.
Oh, I think I get it. He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball.
Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find that Dragon Ball. Okay, here we go.
Hey! Actually...
I left a cooking machine and a resource machine in the cave. Feel free to use them if you need them. Actually, when Dio's at his full strength, he can stop time for 11 seconds.
Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you very much. I love how they just randomly decide not to use voice acting. And now they use voice acting again.
Energy in the area. That's good.
I find that funny. Huh. A house. Can't go inside it though, but, you know. Good thing this is here. Oh, great. Even though Bulma made it, I still have to buy. Well, that's... Bulma's extorting me. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Make a dish. I have nothing that can make food. Oh wait, I have this. Sweet. What? Are you suggesting that Dio can just read really fast? Forget it. Let's just get a move on already. You must get all of the balls. Dragon or otherwise. I mean, what? And do stopping time for 7 seconds expands over 4 episodes. Are you kidding me? Huh? I think you mean several minutes because he has to monologue. I, the great Dio, have stopped time. I think
I think I can handle this.
some people joke that their power means that they can keep time stopped as long as they monologue. For frick's sake. The guy hit me. Take this.
How's that?
Oh, okay. Some people joke that that's what Dio and Jotaro have the power to do. They can keep time stopped as long as they keep monologuing. If someone makes a serious JoJo's Bizarre Adventure abridged, they should do that. Just have Dio and Jotaro start monologuing because they know that as long as they do, time is stopped. I better not stop talking to myself, otherwise time will resume to normal. Better keep talking. Better keep coming up with things to say. Got the Dragon Ball? Damn right. There you go. Nice. Wow, that was easy. This poor kid. One of his lines is, "I actually won!" He's not used to winning things.
Hope that stops with this.
Let's speed it up.
Look really strong. I think I can handle this.
They look really strong, but you can handle this. Wait, what's the blue? If the red is the... I miss Doppio. Will we get to see him again, Junkie? You mean Diavolo? I must be thinking of someone else. The wrong character. I forget who Doppio is. What the? Oh. It's crystals. Blue crystal shard.
Got it.
Oh yeah, it's a party now. Shoot him. Okay, never mind then. Oh, right. The alter ego of him, right? I'm gonna say probably no. Well, I came when I needed. See you, kid. I'm just gonna leave you here to die. I'm kidding. Well, looky here. I found me a little Namekian runt.
Pathetic!
You might know something about the Dragon Balls. You're coming with me. Save the Namekian child? Sure. Let's save the kid. No. Well, not in the way you think. Stop right there. Leave him alone. Who the hell are you?
I don't think so.
The Namekians have done nothing wrong. I won't let you treat them like this. Do you want me to spoil it for you? I'm guessing no. You don't want me to spoil it. Well, if you can't dodge, you can always block. Even if it doesn't completely nullify the damage. Hey, buddy, I'm focused on you right now. I don't even care about your buddy. Your buddy can go bite me. Here you go. Okay, it's your turn, Chuckles. Hey, buddy. You were itching to go earlier. What's wrong? Well, do you want me to tell you what happens? You're safe now.
Hey!
Stay away. Huh? You're one of them, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm not. I don't believe you. Everyone in my village was killed by people from outer space. You came from outer space too, right? You're evil too, aren't you?
Let's see.
Right, this kid's been through a lot, so he doesn't trust anyone not from this planet. I'm really sorry. I wanted to save your village, but I didn't get there fast enough. Huh? I'm here to help, I promise. Huh? Oh, are you hungry? Shut up. What's it to you? I can go get you some food if you like. We only need to drink water. Wait, so Namekians only need water to survive? Now that I think about it, I've never actually seen Mr. Piccolo eat anything. Hey, wait here for a sec, okay? Huh? Well, you will be spoiling for everyone watching, so keep it private, maybe. Okay. Right, good point. Well, good thing I didn't have to do that.
Okay.
Here, drink this. You went through all that trouble. No, something's not right. You poisoned it, didn't you? It's not poison, it's just normal water. Drink some of it. Whatever. Good, right? Yeah. Well, what's going on? Is something wrong? I can't drink water anymore.
What?
What happened? I don't know. There must be something wrong with his body. What about some fruit? Fruit? I've never had it before. I'll go get you some. Wait here. There should be some fruit I can collect around here. You've unlocked a reward. As Gohan looked for fruit. So symbolic. Alright, I guess I'll go look for some fruit or something. If that even exists around here. Where would I even find any fruit? Aside from the YMCA, of course.
Hurry up and find that Dragon Ball.
Damn it.
Like there's nothing up ahead. I probably shouldn't fly too far.
Dagnabbit.
I think I can handle this.
Well, where am I supposed to find fruit then? Wedged up my own who? Huh. Alright. Well, there's something that looks like fruit. Dagnabbit. I can't find Jack. You wanna know how I'm doing?
Counting on you, Junior.
Okay. I don't know, you said you wanted to know how I was doing, so I thought I'd be nice. Whatever. See you later, milady. Where the hell would there be some fruit anyway? Oh, there's something here. Guess I'll find out what it is soon enough. This? Nope. Maybe that's what it's referring to. The crystals. Well, this is fun. Just blasting tumors. They may as well be tumors. It's like I'm popping Namex's pimples.
I think I can handle this.
Yeah, you can handle flying away from it. Because I don't feel like wasting my time here.
I think I can handle this.
Oh, he's in the freaking area. Now I gotta fight. Okay, time to die. Damn it. Cheap ass. There you go. Ah, crap. No escape, huh? I disagree.
How's that?
The only one not escaping around here is you. Oh, great. Blow up the freaking tree. Good thing that the fruit was intact somehow.
Wow, this energy's incredible.
I'm glad you like it so much, Gohan. I just slammed right through a tree. Well, that's one thing this game has over Grand Theft Auto. At least you can actually go through trees. You try going through a tree in freaking Grand Theft Auto, you're gonna total your car.
I think I can handle this.
Damn it. Hey, leave me alone. I'm just trying to sightsee. Just let me sightsee in peace. No wonder nobody likes Frieza. He just kills tourists. Jackass. Damn it. Now die.
How's that?
Making me blast up the whole freaking area, man. You suck. Just want to pick some damn fruit. Now I gotta kill guys because they're too stupid. Just another Friday evening, huh? Yep, time to head back to the kid. Hello, little man.
Hi!
Here, I brought you some fruit. Try some. No good? No, it's not that. I've never had fruit before, so I'm not sure how to eat it. You chew it. Oh yeah, that's right. Here, I'll show you. After Gohan shows the young Namekian how to peel the fruit, he takes his first bite. So what do you think? It's bitter! Oh, sorry, I guess I should have tasted it myself first. But I can eat it. I think I feel a little better now. This is all really new to me. I've never felt a sensation like this before. Yeah, what's going on? Maybe Bulma knows something. Could you wait here for a bit? There's something I need to check. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to Bulma now. Because who cares about the Dragon Ball, right? Clearly this is more important. You know, than securing everyone's safety. Let's just go screw around. I need to ask you something.
What?
Oh, you're back. Did you find any Dragon Balls? No, but there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I just met this Namekian child a little while ago. And yeah, so I gave him some fruit instead.
Right.
I see. Do you know what might be happening? Well, this is just a guess. But all the stress he went through might have triggered abnormalities in his head and body. So instead of his body absorbing nutrients from water, he has to get his nutrients from food, like us. Really? So how do we fix that? No clue. That's outside my area of expertise. Well, that was pointless. Gohan returned to the Namekian child. So that's what she said. That's what's happening to my body? Don't worry, I'm sure your body will eventually go back to normal. I feel bad there's not more I can do, so I figured I'd bring you a bit more fruit. Hopefully this can help you last a little while longer. Why are you so kind to me? Huh? Why? Because it's the right thing to do. The right thing to do?
Hi!
Yeah, if someone's in trouble, you should help them out, right? At least that's what we do on my planet. There are really bad aliens out there, but I'm glad there are good ones like you. What's your name? I'm Gohan, and you are? My name's Neki. Good to know I'm sticking my Neki out for you. Gohan, things are really tough for me now, but knowing there are nice people like you out there makes it a little easier to take. I'll try to stay strong. Great. I'll do all I can to help.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gohan. Story complete. Neat. Master Corrin plush. What? How would a Namekian kid have that? I guess it's all the rage. All the rage with alien children. Oh well, let's finally get that friggin' Dragon Ball and, you know, fulfill the plot, I guess. Speed it up. Let's speed things up.
Let's see. It should be right around here.
In the lake nearby.
This is awful. The village is in ruins.
No offense, Gohan, but I'm not seeing it. It's mostly just dead bodies. Don't get me wrong, it's really sad too, but that's not exactly in ruins. Heck, none of the buildings are damaged. Just a few craters, for the most part.
Huh? Wait, not in a house?
There's the ball.
Yay, I found it!
Well, at least they have a refraction effect. Not that that's saying much, but, you know.
What was it doing in a place like that? Maybe the villagers were in a rush to hide it.
What was that explosion just now?
Oh, it can't be.
He's not in the recuperation tank? Damn that Vegeta! Where could he be?
Find him, Zarbon! Find him now!
You just left your Dragon Balls unprotected,
The Dragon
idiots.
Balls. Looks like 5 of them are here. And I can't leave this place without all 5 of them. Looks like time isn't on my side either. Great, going to have to buy myself some time here. Ha!
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls, do-do-do-do. Here they all just sitting in a bunch, do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head.
Saiyan monkey! Vegeta appears to be after the Dragon Balls!
Give him a toss. I planted across the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
The Dragon Balls!
Had to.
Damn that Vegeta!
This is inexcusable! You will scour this entire planet and find that traitor! If after 1 hour's time you do not return to me with Vegeta, know that your death will be a slow and painful one!
Oh, yes, sir.
It pains me to say, but it appears Saiyans are capable of more than I initially thought. They seem to grow stronger with each battle they manage to survive. They can't hope to reach my superior level, of course. Still, it might prove prudent to finally rid myself of them once and for all. It would be quite bothersome if I had to deal with a Super Saiyan. It seems it may be time to call the Ginyu Force.
Here they are. Yes, yes, I'm untouchable! This is what you get, Frieza! Your Dragon Balls are finally mine! Now that I have these and the one that I hid underwater, that leaves just 1 to collect, then I'll have all 7! This huge power, is that Zarbon?
This was great! I had no idea I had this kind of power! I bet I can make it back to Gohan in no time at all. Oh man, I bet Gohan's gonna get way stronger than me when he meets Guru.
The little runt from Earth? Why is he on Namek? Ha! And he's holding the very last Dragon Ball as well!
Fortune has smiled upon me.
Seems fortune is smiling quite favorably on yours truly today.
I called it.
Damn that Vegeta. Where did he go? If I don't find him soon, Lord Frieza will have my head. Wait, that... Oh, I've finally found you, Vegeta! A huge power level is on its way here. I guess Zarbon found me. Good. Once I get that Dragon Ball off the pint-sized Earthling, I'll finish him off once and for all. Zarbon's probably quite full of himself after the last encounter, which means his guard should be down. One thing at a time, though. First, I have to get my hands on that Dragon Ball.
Yeah, probably. Wait.
Zarbon is this, you'd better give it your all.
I get the feeling I probably shouldn't rush into this. They replaced fart sounds with phone sound effects, Diablo and Moody Jazzo. Well, it is much more pleasing to listen to, isn't it?
Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
Oh, where is that campfire gone? Huh. There's that ship from earlier. Rapid fire key wave. That sounds interesting. I better save. It might require me to fight for it. These actions are kind of weird. You have to use the right click to go back, left click to confirm. Try to learn rapid fire key wave. Yes. I'm gonna kick your ass. Damn it. Oh crap, I'm stunned. You're not the only one who knows that move, muchacho. Bastard. Oh crap. I can use that too. One down, two to go. Like Nappa could beat me. Like the likes of those two could ever win. They're pathetic. There you go. Just a little more, and there we go. And then we get the final one. The radish is going to die. What do you think that was going to... Crap. Damn it. Here you go. Nicely done. Just a little more. That weakling is going down. Dave Production did answer one important question that you improved humanity a bit. What sound will a clock mixed with a fart will sound like? Funny. The funny thing is that even with Time Stop, they get rid of the flatulent sound. They just give it to Okuyasu instead. Jotaro gets a much better sound. There. I've learned a new move. Yay for me. Can I learn anything? Okay, good, I can. You learned consecutive blast too. You learned Gallic Gun, too. Reach level 30. Oh, that's great. That's fresh. How many more levels do I need before I hit level 30? I wonder. Probably way too much. Pretty cool. Huh. That make it easy. Making it easy. Jojo Zawardo is a BIOS that won't boot with an error beep. Sure, that works. Super attack palette. Let's go with the new one. Body smash, huh? Fascinating. Well, I think I've gotten all I need. I think I can try to fight Zarbon now, which is going to be the actual fight. Krillin's not going to fight me. He'd have to be an idiot. You're pretty much playing Senran Kagura in the skies. I'd say I'm more like fighting the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games, but as an open-world RPG. So pick your poison, but the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games predate Senran Kagura just slightly. Or at least I assume they do. The first one was on the frickin' GameCube. So I can't imagine Senran was released before that. Unless there's something I don't know here. That's where it is. It's right ahead, right on top of it. Come on, heal myself up. Honestly, I kind of like the open world aspect. It reminds me of the Legacy of Goku games of the Game Boy Advance. Not too bad.
Krillin!
Bulma, I told you to hide! It's not safe for you!
Is that a Dragon Ball? Wow, those things are huge here.
Yeah, I got it from Guru. He's a remarkable person. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's Gohan? I want to take him to see Guru to increase his power level.
He left to go look for the other Dragon Ball. The radar showed one in the village Vegeta attacked before.
Yeah, fair enough, but you can name a lot of things as spectacle fighters, like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta.
What? Really? What the? This power? No way! Vegeta!
You're a long way from home, Earthling.
Oh no. I was so focused on my increase in power that I didn't notice him. He's not wearing a scouter. And that means he must have learned how to sense power levels without one.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you and I are after the same thing. Fortunately for you, I have some business to take care of before I take it. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid like running away if I were you.
Huh?
There you are. Well, well. You've got some nerve, Vegeta. Thanks to your foolish actions, Lord Frieza has lost faith in me.
Lord Frieza doesn't want me to fondle his Dragon Balls anymore.
If you don't give me the location of the Dragon Balls this instant, I'll just have to beat it out of you. You're welcome to try.
Looks like you've got a required reading to do. You know, the Saiyan manual about how they become stronger with every near-death experience.
You never learn, do you?
Idiot. You were a fool to let him live. Now he's gonna become even stronger.
He's let his guard down.
Let's do it.
There's nowhere to run, Vegeta.
Keep telling yourself that, big guy. You even gonna fight? Make the first move, man. There you go. Screw it, I want to try this. pretty effective. This guy doesn't like to attack, does he? He's much easier than Dodoria. Maybe I can go on the offensive.
You're already running out of steam. Oh, Saban, I sincerely hope you're ready for your trip to hell.
Don't make me laugh. Don't be absurd. I have far more power than a savage like you.
Sure you do. Keep telling yourself that, Pumpkin. Oh, crap. Okay, so don't let my guard down too much.
Just saying, don't underestimate me.
Uh-oh. You're not very good at this, are you? I can just keep spamming this move over and over again. Uh-oh. Crud. Wow, that was messed up. Okay, you caught me off guard there. Are you proud of yourself? You caught me briefly off guard. Oh, crap. Damn it. He's getting clever. Damn. Well, crap. Damn, this is getting tricky. You think you're clever, huh? You're also low on energy, pal. Heh. I guess in the end his fancy tricks didn't do him a damn bit of good, eh, Gary? It got me good there, but it didn't matter.
Remember when I clung to life by a thread? I bet you regret healing me now, don't you? Something to keep in mind. We Saiyans grow stronger every time we're brought to the brink of death.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Hopefully JJB Part 6 baddie will have a more interesting ability when making the environment into a movie while walking behind the actor playing and observing him. Oh, trust me, he has some terrifying powers too. Let's just say at the very beginning Jotaro gets a taste of that ability. And it's pretty devastating if he gets his hands on you. That's all I'm going to say.
So, Baldy, what's it going to be? You forking over that ball, or am I taking it?
Okay, if I give this to you, do you promise just to take it and leave?
Fine, why not? There's no point in wasting my time with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball. Finally, I will be the one to rule over the universe, not that foolish Frieza.
Well, think about it. One had the ability to pause time. The other had the ability to skip time. Well, wait, let me take that back. One had the ability to stop time. One had the ability to rewind time. One had the ability to skip through time. What do you think this one is going to have? It's something else to do with time manipulation. You'll find out soon enough.
Immortality will be mine!
Well, at least Vegeta seems to be less concerned about just slaughtering everybody for the sake of slaughtering everybody than Frieza. I'm sure even if he gained immortality and became the Emperor, he might not be nearly as bad. He seems to be more willing to grant mercy. Fast forward and nobody had the ability to rewind time in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Really now, Elisera, aren't you forgetting about someone? Killer Queen, Bison no Dakaden, Baitso Dosto!
Just let him have all 7 Dragon Balls. Come on, Gohan. We're counting on you. Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta find you.
Well, technically he had a stand and a sub-stand. I mean, Bites the Dust is basically just Killer Queen shrinking itself. So it's the same stand.
I hope Krillin and Bulma are okay. Better hurry. Make sure no one sees me, though.
Make sure nobody sees you, but feel free to keep flying and going as fast as you can.
Huh. This one has 4 stars. It's just like the one I wore on top of my hat.
Indeed. It's almost symbolic.
Wow. The Dragon Balls here sure are huge.
Don't just love how when you're supposed to be sneaking around, it has a very stealth-like theme to it. I hesitate to. I'm going to find the Dragon Balls to rule the world. If you're going through all the trouble, just go for the ruling the world directly. Well, here's the thing, Elisera, he's going to wish for immortality. You know, there's a utilitarian reason for doing that. That way nobody can ever kill you. Besides, he got his ass kicked trying to take over Earth, so, I mean, actually, it works so much better for Vegeta than it does for Frieza, because when Saiyans get near death, or, you know, just pummeled to that point, they get stronger. So, if he's immortal and he can't die, even if someone kicks his ass, he just comes back because he can't die, and then he gets stronger, and then he gets stronger still, until eventually he becomes stronger than the one who kicked his ass. So, I mean, immortality could basically give him an infinite loop to make him infinitely powerful, essentially. I mean, Frieza.
Look like a gumdrop.
Frieza having immortality isn't as useful because, yeah, he doesn't get stronger with near-death injuries. Yeah, that can't backfire. To some extent, in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, again, Diavolo got immortality. Well, like I said, a Saiyan, when they get back from serious injuries, they become even stronger. So being immortal could potentially make his power infinite. Although I guess that would require them to be recovered. You could always just stick spikes into their limbs and prevent them from moving. And then all of a sudden that immortality wouldn't do them a bit of good, would it?
Vegeta! I have to hurry up and hide. Where to hide? Where to hide?
I actually mentioned that in a discussion about what if people didn't die. I would say they'd probably focus on capturing rather than killing.
Where did this power come from all of a sudden?
Diavolo is still dying to this very day, so he is kind of immortal. I guess you could say that. Or it's more like he went to hell without actually going to hell.
It's gone. What's going on here?
Actually, at this point, Diavolo might be wishing for hell.
Who's there? If you don't show yourself right now, I'll reduce this place to ashes!
Wait! It's only me!
Well, if it isn't Kakarot's little brat.
That's a Dragon Ball! Wait, where did you get that?
It was a gift from that follically challenged friend of yours.
Krillin? You killed him, didn't you?
No, he's alive. But I'd be more than willing to fix that if you'd like.
Yeah, you might want to shut up, Gohan. Poor Kira went through hell all because he wanted to live peacefully like a flower and enjoy the touching of hands. Yeah, poor Kira. He went to hell all because he wanted to live peacefully while slaughtering women left and right. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Huh?
And I think I'll let you live. Luckily for you, I'm feeling generous now that I've got all the Dragon Balls.
You know, as far as you know. He's an idiot.
All of them?
I think he's so enraptured. I think he's so enraptured with his own false sense of victory that he didn't realize that maybe things aren't as they appear.
Huh.
Curious, what's that you've got in your hand there?
Oh, this? It's a watch!
You could have just said it was a map. That would have been more believable. You know, it's just a map of the area. Helps me find my way around.
With such primitive technology, I'm surprised you Earthlings managed to make it to a remote planet like this. If you're here, then that must mean Kakarot's here too.
No, he isn't!
Oh, I see. That's too bad. When you get back to Earth, tell Kakarot something for me. The next time we meet, I'm going to turn him and his precious planet into space dust.
Vegeta really is cruel, isn't he? I take back what I said. He'd probably be worse than Frieza.
Oh, that was close.
Actually, it's hard to tell. Good thing he's an idiot, though.
Krillin!
You might say Vegeta grasped the stupid ball.
Gohan!
Krillin, look! Look what I found!
Way to go, Gohan! We knew you could do it!
Great job, Gohan!
Way to go, kid.
We better get out of here, and quickly. Vegeta now knows where to find us.
That's a good point, Elisera. That's actually brought up in the story itself. Considering that eccentric jacket is how Jotaro managed to track him down through the button. I mean, if he didn't have such a distinct jacket, he wouldn't have been found. So you're kind of right.
Yeah, I know. I ran into him not too long ago.
What?
Fortunately, I was able to hide this ball well enough that he didn't find it.
Oh, man. You're one lucky kid, you know that?
Also, it's kind of funny how when that kid, I forgot his name, who's supposed to be the son of the guy that Kira took over the face of, it's funny how when he was taking pictures of people, Kira's the only one that's got a scowl on his face. Like you just think, no wait, that wasn't him. It was, I think, Rohan who did it. Kira is the only one who's scowling, which is kind of funny. It's like he's thinking about how he can't wait to kill someone. He's a loving guy. Nobody will ever suspect a guy with skulls on his tie. You know, the guy that scowls when he walks around, apparently. Seriously, look at when Rohan is reviewing his pictures. Literally every other guy has a neutral look on his face. Kira just looks pissed.
That's enough. Let's get out of here.
It's not here. Impossible.
Nani? You mean that boy that was running from this area might have pulled a fast one on me? Say it isn't so.
It's a straight shot from where that brat was to here and where the Earthling was before.
Oh no, I wonder if he was behind it.
But how? How did he find it?
That big thing in his head? Maybe it wasn't a watch after all.
That device he was holding. That wasn't a watch.
I'll admit, Kira's probably the most interesting among them. Because at one point, he even starts feeling sympathy for his fake wife when Stray Cat is attacking her. I mean, he convinced himself that he just didn't want to be caught. But I think part of him was starting to actually give a crap about other people, you know? Oh no! You mean to tell me I was made a fool of? And maybe I should have looked around before deciding that I had victory? Nah, he just wanted her hand. Nah, I don't think that. He was actually concerned about her. He was actually relieved when he noticed that the needles didn't damage her eyes. If he just wanted her hand, why would he care about her eyes? I think there was part of him that actually did care about her. He wanted her to be safe. Of course, the evil part of him won over. It was just a small glimmer of humanity within that scumbag.
Damn that little maggot! He took what is rightfully mine and will pay with his life!
I just can't help but remember the Dragon Ball Z abridged version of this, where he shouts so loud that it goes through space and time. Come on, show it. Ah, they didn't show it. I think you would have liked it, Elisera.
No! They're gone!
In the show, he gets so bloody pissed off, his eyes are rolled back in the back of his head. It's actually pretty funny.
Those damn Earthlings. They have no idea who they're messing with. It's only a matter of time before they come after the 6 Dragon Balls I have at my disposal. And when they do, I'll make them regret ever having crossed me!
You don't realize that there are people who are fetishistic towards hands? There are much weirder fetishes than that. In fact, I'd argue that a foot fetish is much weirder, because at least a hand doesn't touch the dirty ground all the time. I bet Kira looks at people with a foot fetish and thinks, wow, those people are disgusting.
Krillin and the others were able to secure one of the Dragon Balls from Guru, but it was quickly stolen by Vegeta.
I mean, I can understand the aesthetic of a nice feminine hand, maybe with nail polish, but I mean, it doesn't turn me on or anything. I guess Kira just takes that appreciation for aesthetics to a whole other level. You know what I mean?
But thanks to Gohan's quick thinking, they were able to prevent Vegeta from getting his hands on all 7 of them. In order to avoid Vegeta's wrath, the trio had to find a new place to hide. Krillin then made his way back to Guru with Gohan in tow.
Back of the knee? I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I could see liking good legs. I mean, part of the aesthetic for me is having good legs, but, you know, not the back of the knee specifically. That's a new one.
Frieza's ace up his sleeve, the Ginyu Force.
No way!
Vegeta seems a lot stronger now than he was on Earth. Even if the two of us teamed up against him, we still wouldn't stand a chance. Gohan, we might be able to boost your power to rival even Vegeta's.
What?
Really? Come on, Gohan, let's go to Guru. Stat! I need an adult. I am an adult. Do as I say, for I'm the Heavenly Buddha. What?
Make sure
Just
that
go.
Vegeta and the others don't find us.
Right.
So is this the part where we can't fly again? Because we need to arbitrarily restrict that? Which is funny because Gohan was flying earlier. Guess we can't fly. Oh wait, we can fly. Never mind then. Screw this sneaking around business. Let's just fly. Hello, Gohan. Krillin.
Do you think I have as much power as Vegeta hidden inside me?
Well, this is all the power that I had. I bet you and your Saiyan blood are hiding all sorts of untapped power.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he did kick Raditz's ass when he didn't even know how to fight. Or at least he got a good hit on him. Alright, let's speed this up. Who cares about sneaking? Ribbit. Ribbit. That's not Ginyu. The Ginyu Force didn't even arrive yet. What significance could a frog have? Speed it along. Nobody likes filler. At least not filler that drags its feet. And now we're back to foot fetishing.
It's not much longer till we reach Guru.
Indeed.
Right.
Go on. There it is. It's on top
Indeed.
of that tall mountain. See it?
Indeed. I see it. I don't know what you're looking at, but I see it just fine.
I think I can handle this. Here I go.
Oh well, let's just fight. Hey you, let's fight. Them's fighting words. Jerk. Attacking while I'm done with the first guy? You guys are cowards. Good thing I've got a teammate. Shut up, Krillin. We both know I kick their asses. I'm gonna blow up your ship now. Ship-pa. YouTube, I said ship with a P. Don't get the wrong idea. Okay, better save. Who knows what kind of screwed up crap I'm gonna have to deal with. Who knows? They might flip the script and have you actually fight Vegeta. I mean, that doesn't happen in the show, but they gotta add filler somehow, right?
Go on. I'm sensing great power.
What?
Yeah, some just turn into great.
can't be. It's Vegeta!
Gohan, I'm gonna buy us some time. You hurry on to Guru's place.
Okay.
Do you have a death wish, Runt? Hand over that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it right now, or face the consequences.
Sorry, we don't have it.
What are you talking about?
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you.
Power up.
Astounding.
I heard you can unlock latent power.
Indeed. And latent power is something you have in great abundance.
Forget the knee. When I saw the statue of David, I remember looking at his left elbow and I felt a bit, well... This might be a little dirty, but I got a boner.
However, I sense you also bear some resistance towards it. A full awakening will require some effort.
Gohan, quit wussing out and just accept the power-up already.
Real sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Worry not. I need only time for a few questions.
Oh, is this how the game determines what kind of powers you get? Do you prefer hitting people in the face or blasting them in the face?
Then I will tap into the power buried deep within you. Now, calm your mind and answer.
This is actually going to be a questionnaire, isn't it? This is going to affect the game. Better pick wisely.
Okay.
My boy, what do you think of great power?
It's absolutely necessary. It scares me. It excites me. It's necessary.
No, that is not what you truly believe. Now then, once more, my boy, what do you think of great power?
Okay, I guess I'll answer like Gohan would. It scares me.
Yes, to you, power can be a frightening force indeed.
Never mind. This isn't some kind of questionnaire where your choices actually determine something. They're going to force you to choose what Gohan would have chosen.
But that is not all. I sense you feel its full potential as well.
Yeah, Gohan actually admits this in the Cell games. He's afraid of his own power because he thinks he might kill someone, and he doesn't want to kill.
Let us move on. Tell me, when should power be used?
As a last resort. Only when it has to be used.
Correct. Power must be utilized only when necessary. The final question.
That was easy.
Upon gaining power, for what purpose will you fight?
Seriously, dude, you've never seen the Killer Queen memes where it makes Killer Queen act like a cat? Because that's a thing. To bring everyone back to life.
Yes. That is why you fight. Think only of this and relax.
Okay.
Now, I shall begin.
Okay, Sarah. Story rewards. Level up.
What the? There's someone in there. That's where you've hidden the ball, isn't it?
No! Wait, Vegeta! Don't!
Get lost. There's no way I'm letting you inside.
Let's be real. At this point in time, Nail would kick Vegeta's ass. I think Vegeta has a power level of 30,000, and Nail has a power of 43,000. If they actually fought, Nail would completely destroy him. So Vegeta best step back.
Do you want to die that badly? A huge power level is inside. That must be Kakarot. So he is here after all. What the hell? It's you! How did you increase your power so much?
I could ask you the same thing. You practically doubled your power.
Didn't I have a favor to ask of you, my child. Please let the others know there is a large unknown power source approaching the planet.
Can you force rules? Can you force rules?
What?
Man, Elisera, if you want to see something flamboyant, you're about to see it. Trust me. This is probably the most flamboyant thing in Dragon Ball Z, and knowing you, that's saying something. Considering you think it all is.
Hey, it's gotta be Goku! Goku's finally here!
What? You really think so? It feels like there's more than one.
More than one? Wait! That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy! Damn it, it has to be the Ginyu Force! I can't believe Frieza actually called the Ginyu Force! You! Give me the Dragon Ball right now!
Are you insane? There's no way we're gonna give it to you!
Just do it! I won't lay a finger on you once I'm immortal! You have my word!
You think we're falling for that?
Don't you get it? Each member of the Ginyu Force is just as strong as me, maybe even stronger! And there are 5 of them! They'll hunt us down with their advanced scouters and kill every single one of us! There's only one way to beat them, and that's to give me the ball so I can wish for immortality!
The Saiyan may be speaking the truth. There are indeed 5 evil power sources on their way.
This is what I meant when I said Uneasy Alliance. Like I said, coming from you, that's really saying something. Trust me. People who don't think that Dragon Ball Z is flamboyant think that these guys are flamboyant. Gary will tell you, if he knows Dragon Ball Z, he'll tell you that this is flamboyant by Dragon Ball Z standards.
But if we do this, then we came all the way out here for nothing.
And I'm talking YMCA flamboyant. I hope it actually shows their poses.
The Dragon Balls grant the user 3 wishes. You can still have your wish granted.
Then again, you're probably used to flamboyant poses because you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
3? I thought we only got 1 wish.
If I don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye!
Okay, fine. Follow us. But you had better keep your promise. This is crazy!
Fly as fast as you can!
So they finally arrived.
Oh good, they landed in front of Frieza. That means they might actually do it.
Ginyu! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
See? Didn't I tell you, Elisera? By Dragon Ball Z standards, they're flamboyant. Even Frieza.
I've been expecting you.
Even Frieza is basically thinking, wow, these guys sure are fruity.
Thank you, sir. Lord Frieza, we humbly await to carry out your orders.
The traitorous Vegeta has stolen the Dragon Balls I've gone to great lengths to obtain. Make him suffer for his crime and then bring him to me alive.
Consider it done. Scouters have already locked on. We have Vegeta's location.
Lord Frieza, here's that scouter you ordered.
Thank you.
Now, time for our mission. Men, are you ready for this? To battle!
I guess you could say they're probably the most fitting characters for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They're just flamboyant and posy enough.
What? What's going on? Was that Vegeta just now?
Go on. Were you able to get Guru to unlock any of your latent power?
I always gotta say first.
Your tiny power increase isn't going to be enough to take Ginyu and his men on.
Tiny? You thought it was Goku. Must be a pretty big power increase, I'm just saying. Notice they have people of all pastel skin colors, well, except black people because they...
You fools!
What?
Over there!
Well, you do realize... Well, I can't even... Well, there are black people in the Dragon Ball Z universe. People think that Popo is... Oh, well. You know the irony of that, Sarah? If you look at the one who's called Goku Black, he's actually basically evil Goku. So, he's as white as this one right here. I don't remember his name. He was the general of the Red Ribbon Army, but there's also Oob. Remember him?
Look really strong.
Oob is one that comes to mind. You know, Boo reincarnated. Wait, there's also Nam. I mean, if you can count him. Now that I think about it, he might just be Indian. So forget it. And people are saying how much they think Popo is a racist caricature.
Well, hey there, Vegeta.
They're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
Damn it! We were so close!
No, you weren't.
Oh? If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon Balls, isn't it? The 5 behind you, plus the 2 you're holding? That adds up to all 7!
Yeah, and you're not getting your purple hands on them!
Fine. We'll just have to take them from you then. Guldo!
Sir!
How did he?
Well, that was expedient.
Damn it! So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time. Not good!
The world!
And that's all 7 of them.
Oh, by the way, the little fat green one can stop time, so yeah. And yes, Dragon Ball Z Abridged made a Waldo joke too.
All that's left is to finish you guys off.
Go on!
Vegeta, your suffering will be handled by me personally.
Gohan! Wait. Gohan, his power is stopping time, summoning roll rollers! Are you sure about that?
Hey, not so fast, Captain. You got to have all the fun last time.
Why do they make... Yeah, that is one of the things that I don't like about the Funimation dub. I didn't like it when it was the original Funimation dub, and I still don't like it. They make Raccoon sound like he's got DS, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids. This should be interesting. Aren't I a great captain?
There's a Western comic that basically shamelessly rips off of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in every way possible. Like, the stand villain looks exactly like Jotaro, and the first fight even takes place in the forest, just like the OVA. It was completely shameless.
In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza.
I love how they don't do rock, paper, scissors to determine this, so he basically just gives Raccoon to Vegeta and the kids to Goldo, and screw you, Jason Berger, you guys suck.
And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
So, Goldo, why don't you finish those pipsqueaks off first, huh?
Why can't make him sound like this? Why can't they make him sound like he actually knows what he's doing?
This isn't fair. I'm gonna be done with this in no time.
Actually, the Kai dub made him sound better. I mean, it still made him sound stupid, but at least he didn't sound like this. This is actually worse than the newer dub.
All right, here goes nothing. Release your power!
All right, let's do it. I'm guessing he has time.
Make this quick.
Right.
Defeat Goldo, that's the only condition. I probably shouldn't have done that. Take that. This is pretty easy, actually. Hey, buddy. It's probably because there are two of us. What the? Why did it become brighter? Ah, crap. I'm stunned, I'm paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Uh-oh. He's got rocks. And he's not afraid to use them. Ah, dagnabbit. I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm frozen. I'm being forced to kick his ass. Screw this. Power up to full. Take this. Ah, crap. Screw you.
No, no!
My power's almost running out. Damn you. What the hell? Did you really think that would work?
You annoying brats!
I need to be more careful. Damn it, he's doing that again. That's cheap. That is real cheap, man. There you go. I'm gonna mess with you all I damn want. Oh, you're not gonna attack, huh? Yeah, let me do it for you. Dang nabbit. Huh, well, that works. Ah, that's easy. That's baby stuff, man. Damn it. Now I understand. You just can't be too close to him. Wow, you suck at this. There you go. Ah, crap. Run away.
No, no, no!
Is this all you've got? Ah, crap. Okay, I let my guard down. I let my guard down in a big way. Oh, you asshole. Son of a... Ah, crap, I died. Damn you. Eh, sure, why not? I may as well get another. Please tell me I don't have to fight Raccoon immediately after this. Although I'm probably going to have to wait until the next one to fight him. Because even if I get through him, I'm probably going to have to get through Raccoon too. Immediately after. I'm going to mess with you all I want. You got a problem with that? There you go. What do you got, huh? Dagnabbit. Huh, just have to blast him. He sucks when it comes to actual physical strength. Ah, boy. Dagnabbit, didn't quite get out of the way. Douchebag.
No!
Ah, crap. Take this. This, you douche. Oh, I could go up. This is basically in 3 dimensions. He's an idiot. Is that really all you've got? Man, you suck. You suck at this.
You annoying brats!
Man, my fault you suck at this, pal. Buddy, you suck at this. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. There we go. Dagnabbit. Krillin, attack. Attack, Krillin. Krillin, are you stupid? Yes, you are. Focus on Krillin, so I can kick your ass. There you go. Dagnabbit.
No!
Get away. Yeah, it didn't get away fast enough. Go screw yourself, you cheap ass. He can paralyze you anytime he wants. That's cheap. Bastard. Ah, crap. Get out of the way fast enough. Son of a... Seriously, how many more of these does he have? There you go. Douchebag. Dagnabbit. There you go. Next time he tries to make a projectile move, I'm using this. Oh boy. Damn it, why does that keep affecting me and only me? Douchebag. This really sucks. I don't even have any items. Damn you. Krillin, get him. Ah, screw it. I'm all out of time anyway, so I'm just going to have to say that is it for now. That's going to be it for this live stream. Even if I did get through them, I'm pretty sure Raccoon comes immediately after this, so it's probably not worth it. I'll just do it next time. My next live stream is most likely going to be Thursday, same time. And unless I change something, it's going to be Jedi Fallen Order. But if you want to watch more videos of me doing things, going through games like this, I upload 30-minute videos every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturdays now at noon, I do also do reviews. If you want to keep notified, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate liking it because that really helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that. But the only thing I ask of you is that you enjoyed the video, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like leaves that are blowing on the title screen. And I'll see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.